What's up, guys? Today I wanted to do a follow-up video because I spoke to Fuel Smart today, and this what you're looking at is a Fuel Smart. It's the 3250 Plus. It's a Hydrastat, replaces the Honeywell Aquastat, which Honeywell does no longer make. So I had a question for their tech support, and very friendly, very knowledgeable, and it's kind of a correction on my last video because I assumed that you have your low and high temperature settings like the Honeywell, which it is. So I have 160, 180, and then down here I thought this was like the differential. You set that to 10 on the Honeywell Aquastat, but that's not what this is. This is an economy setting. So before we go any further, let's take a look at, the coil itself. So if your furnace has a coil that's, built into the boiler. So this is the coil. It comes out to about here, and it's a bunch of copper pipe. You got your cold water coming in, you got your hot water coming out, because your boiler is heating this coil. So let's go back over to where we were. So with this economy setting, with a furnace like this, you should have this economy setting turned to off. Now, I was told by Fuel Smart themselves, you can keep that on 1 because I have one thermostat, one zone. So that 1 indicates to this module, this control actually, that it is one thermostat. That's going to save you on fuel. Now, the way you have to understand this is the boiler, if it reaches below 160, your furnace is going to kick on, and then your 180, your furnace is going to shut off because your water temperature reached 180. So that's what those two do. This one down here, unlike the Honeywell, that is not a differential like I said in my other video, and it actually saves fuel. So what Fuel Smart said is I can leave this set on number 1. It will save fuel. But if I notice I'm running out of hot water, then we're going to want to turn this to off like so. And then I'll have enough hot water. But if I have enough hot water, I could keep that on 1 and take advantage of fuel savings. It's not going to hurt anything. So this does go, 2, 3, it does have other, it depends on the zones that you have in your house. And I'm not going to get into all of that, but I wanted to pass this knowledge on so you understand that this is not a differential setting. It's an economy setting, and for this type of boiler with the coil installed in it, it should be set to off. But if you have one zone, you can set it to 1, and it will save you fuel, providing you're not running out of hot water. You start running out of hot water, you need to set that to off, and if you're not, then you could take advantage of the fuel savings.